Hello everyone, my name is Idiotic Synergy and today we're talking about Gardus. His name! I can't get through his name without laughing. Gardus Steel Soul, in brackets junior or senior, we don't know. But his name is stupid, but the model is quite cool. And it says, a hero landing with the force of a thunderbolt. Do you get the feeling that the theme of the Stormcast Eternals is all about the old thunder and lightning? You get that feeling, don't you? Smites enemies with a rune blade and warhammer. Oh, he smites people. Sorry, when I read that, I immediately remembered the horrendous Space Marine film as Ultramarines, as 40k movie. That film's terrible. Don't watch it. It's so bad. If you like watching badly CGI'd men walking, and it's such a shit film. Oh, mate, it really is. I think the only decent bit in it is when they use the titular Warhammer against the giant demon prince. That bit was kind of cool to see when I was really young. It was like, yeah, go get him. Anyway, such a shit film. It's such a shit, the film. The bit with the banner where that just vibrates violently, that didn't make sense. Right, so, yes, he has a Warhammer. And he leads his fellow hallowed knights in not just any charge, saintly. This man is saintly. He fucking looks it, don't he? He's Philip Schofield from an alternative universe. Anyway, so this is the model. It looks quite nice, and to be fair, I would use this model as a Custodes. A lot of the Stormcast Eternal models I see, and I just think they would make for like the greatest Custodes models. And also, I like his cape because that's quite dynamic. He's just fell from the skies. It's that, or he's just done a massive fart, and it's just the ripple effect. He shat himself in all that armor, and that's the after effects. Oh, you can tell I'm tired because I'm laughing at fart jokes that I make. I'm an idiot. Anyway, so, despite that, the model does look quite nice. And can we see more than just because this is the top-down view? And it looks nice. I like the rune blade. And I like the lightning coming out of the Warhammer. That's quite nice. And, yeah, it's just a really nice model. There is nothing more I can say. I like the fact that it's not resin or metal. I'm glad that this is I hope this is relatively new. I don't know when this model came out. I really can't remember. But yeah, it's a classic. Anyway, let's get on to his rules because his rules could be shit. Let's go! So, these are his rules. His movement is 5. Save of a 3. Bravery 10. Wounds 6. And I read that as Sigmarmite. Oh, I read that as Marmite. Sigmarmite. Lovely. What would that even look like, Synergy, you fucking moron? Sigmarmite, like he just has a jar of Marmite and goes, haha, this will be the yeast of your problems, demon. Yeast of... Oh, come on, you can do better, but no, I really can't. I really can't. My brain's tired. Oh, God. It's been a long day. Anyway, despite that, his cloak is a miss on that. The Sigmarmite war cloak is the missile weapon, is it? Okay, range 12, attacks D6. It's his cloak, right? I'm not It's his cloak that's got range D6. Okay, D6 attacks. You're hitting and wounding on freeze. Rending 1, damage 1. Why is the cloak surprisingly quite good? I'm gonna just call it Sigmarmite now. Sigmarmite, Runeblade, and Warhammer. You get 5 attacks out of this. 5? 5. You are insane. 5 attacks, range 1 inch. You're hitting and wounding on 3s. I find it weird that you're not wounding on 2s. But then again, that's just me. Rending 1, damage 2. Very nice. And his abilities, well, to be fair, that and I don't know whether or not they're good or bad. Aura of Purity. Gardus. Gardus' faith is so strong that even Nurgle's got fuck off Nurgle would just corrupt him. Nurgle's the best god and I will fight you on this. Nurgle is the best Chaos God and Nurgle's garden was unable to corrupt him. Fuck off. He reminds me of the he reminds me of the Grey Knights now. Fucking what's his name? There was a story called Mortarian's Heart, and it was Calcador Drago. That was the fella. I have his model somewhere that I repaired, and it looks kind of cool. But Calcador Drago could somehow withstand the might of Mortarion, and is somehow psychically linked to him. So whenever Mortarion appears, Calcador Drago also appears. It's really weird, but I could be misremembering that. All I remember is the bit where he tattoos his name into Mortarion's heart, which, yeah, fuck off. Sorry, Mortarion, Nurgle's third favourite, no, I don't even know if he is his favourite son, to be fair. That's either Typhus or Lord Felfius or one of his great unclean ones. I'm pretty sure Mortarion's quite low. Anyway, so, I do digress, I apologise. Anyway, so apparently he's like the most perfect man who's ever existed. Friendly Hallowed Knights units, wholly within 12 inches of this unit, have a ward of a 5-up. Oh, so it's a 5-up, feel no pain. Are you sure that is not corrupting him? Because that sounds like a disgustingly resilient to me. I like to think Nurgle slightly corrupted him to give him that, but hey-oh, you know, he's so perfect. Nurgle can't corrupt him. Fuck off. Sorry, Nurgle will win the great game in the end. It's just inevitable. Because everything rots down. Nurgle will win. Nurgle always wins. You can't disagree on that. Because Nurgle's all about stagnation. And once everything's dead and rots, Nurgle will win in the end. Zinch will probably die first, followed by Slaanesh, then Khorne, then Nurgle. That's the way that will go. Nurgle's the most powerful Chaos God. Don't fight me, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Martyr's Strength. I don't know where that came from. Roll a dice if this unit is destroyed in a combat phase. Just gets killed by a bunch of grots. On a 2, this unit can fight before it's removed from play. Very nice. I like abilities like that. That's fun. It just is. It's like Grimaldus's ability to come back after death. I really like the abilities where you fight and then your model dies. That's quite fun. It's like, you killed me. No, but I'm taking you with me. Get murdered, son. Saintly Assault. Calling upon the celestial grace of Sigmar. Every time I hear Sigmar, I just imagine the Sigma male memes. It's just a bunch of Patrick Batemans everywhere. The Lords of Steel Souls engage the foe with zealous wrath. Though, saying that, here's the thing I don't get about the Sigma male memes, is why is it Patrick Bateman? Did nobody read the books? Because the bit with the rat going through the tube into that woman, it's not great. I mean, I've read American Psycho. He's really fucked up. He's like the last... I guess because Christian Bale's that good. And also, he's got one hell of a remix. Yeah, Christian Bale's remix is quite funny. Terminator Salvation. He got that angry over Terminator Salvation. What a... Such a shit film as well. Not as bad as some of the newer ones, but still pretty bad. Though saying that, right, I'm digressing. Oh, this video is going to be 10 hours long if I'm not careful. But then again, would anybody really like that? No. 10 hours of just Synergy wittering bullshit at you while you try and do I don't know, sleep or trying to get on with your life. Once per battle, at the start of your charge phase, you can declare a saint, not just any assault, a saintly one. If you do so, until the end of that turn, you can re-roll charge rolls for friendly Hallowed Knights units wholly within... Holy. Haha, saintly. Haha. Such a dumb joke. Within don't know why I laugh like that either. Within 12, it's like such a dumb thing to point out. Within 12 inches of this unit, and add 1 to the attacks characteristic of melee weapons. Woo! So, Hallowed Knights. That's a lot of Hallowed Knights. Man, that really... A part of me wants to do a series where I go through every single HQ. Sorry, leader. Because that would be quite funny. But I'm pretty sure most of them are the same, just named different. I mean, look, you have a Lord Celestian, and then Lord Celestian on a Drakov, and then you've got... I'm pretty sure most of these are the same, but it would be one hell of a funny video series. I don't know. But, yeah, you add 1 to attacks, and you get to reroll charges. Very nice. And that's it. Gardus Steel Soul. Kind of underwhelming. Well, I say that. His attacks are quite good. I like the range. I like his stats. But I just kind of wish... I don't know. He's not bad by any means. It's just... he is missing something. Maybe because he hasn't got any lightning powers. And that's what I was half expecting. Like, oh, this person has like a lightning ability or something. But I really don't know. Maybe that's what the War Cloak is. It's like a lightning attack. It feels like he is missing a lightning attack. But saying that, the weapons and what he does in game, and he's only 170 points as well. Yeah, I quite like him. Gardus Steel Soul. I quite like him. It's just that Nurgle would corrupt him because Nurgle's that powerful. Fuck you if you disagree. Nurgle's the bestest god. And with that, I will go. I hope you enjoyed. Please stay around if you want to see more, though God knows why. And yeah, I recommend Gardus Steel Soul. Take care of each other. That's it, really. Just look after each other. And bye for now. Stay safe.